Amanda! Jesus Christ! Let go of our daughter!
I can't. I didn't mean to.
You're bleeding! What the hell did you do?
Please, make her stop. It hurts.
Amanda, let her go! You're scaring our daughter. Amanda, you've lost your mind.
There. Out there. In the trees. Watching. The lights. They're waiting.
Honey, I don't know what that means. Who are they? No. No, Amanda, something's not right with you. You did this.
Daddy, will Mommy be okay?
Go back to bed, Maddie. Don't look at her.
You can't let her out of your sight, Ray. For once in her marriage, listen to me. They want her. Every night they come closer and closer and closer. Pumpkin, stay here with Mommy. Please.
I'm trying to understand you. But this is crazy. Every damn time. I can't fix you.
Sorry about the lag at first. That's why I wasn't saying nothing. Trying to make sure it actually worked.
How much worse can things get?
If only I can magically fill this one up. I'm always thirsty. Hang on. Let me. There we go. Turn it up a little bit more. There we go. Towards this, Mandy keeps leaving these notes for me. I just don't remember when I was supposed to do all this. If I lose this, I'll never be able to call anyone. I guess I should stop spending this money in alcohol. I already owe 2 months. There are more urgent things in this. Okay. Look at this bathroom. This bathroom is disgusting. What the hell was that? I need a tape player to listen before I take them with me. Tape player? Can you run? Yeah, you can. You get to hide in this. I really hope now. Wait, stalker. There we go. The Juan Perez case.
Argentina 1978.
Argentina
Venado
1978.
Tuerto, provincia de Santa Fe. Caso Juan Pérez.
Was one of the magnet cases of the 70s in the Argentina Republic, and followed years later by Dr. Nestor Berlanda, who is following step by step the development and the comments that he made regarding what had happened to him. The big one had like a mask, you know. It had one slit just like this. I couldn't see the faces, I could see the color of the skin. One slit just like this. His account is magnificent because at the very moment it was even studied and investigated by astrophysicist Jake Spelly. Very difficult to tell this. The fear comes to you. What I got into, what caught my attention, the lights. But I always say, if they wanted to take me today, tomorrow, the day after, they'll take me. But that fear, you don't take it out. So, where was Juan? The truth and the concrete fact is that what he brought to him now that he could then integrate the experience serves him and transfers him to a different person, new man. Everyone who went through an extraordinary encounter changes their way of perceiving the world. I'm here today without fear. I have no more fear. I have respect for it. For us as a society, a Western one, that is a part of the transcendence of the transcendent of the spiritual. Oh.
Maddie?
What's that?
Is that you?
Fuck. Is that upstairs? Hello? Man, his college cap. She never seemed to wear like this cap. Man, it looked so beautiful and happy that day, and honestly, it was one of the best moments of my life. I'm not checking that right now. Okay, maybe I should. Oh, another tip.
Maddie?
Fuck was that? This is too weird. I'm sure mine is black as my soul already. What the?
Dad, Dr. Harrison says talking might help. That maybe one day if you listen, you'll understand. I was just a little girl when it happened. You tucked me in, humming like you always did. The porch lamp still burning. I remember the radio drifting through the window. Hank Williams, his voice soft and scratchy. And then morning came and she was gone. You searched until your voice broke. I remember that. But what I remember more was what came after.
She's drugged up
The
from her
neighbors
doctor.
whispering the way they looked at us. They said your hands weren't clean, but I know it wasn't you. Something else came for her that night. Something none of them would
Oh,
name.
they took his wife
You
and her
pulled
mom.
me out of that town, away from their stairs. You saved me from them. But once we left, you stopped being my father, and I never got you back.
Temporal distortion. Me, did time feel distorted during an event? Electronic failing, clock stopping, or time feeling like it sped up or slowed down? Subject 847. There was no feeling of time change when I traveled. Both transitions felt instantaneous. But when it was over and I was back in my room, I checked the clock and noticed about 40 minutes had passed. So time did pass. I just didn't feel it passing while I was there. Me, did the 40 minutes feel subjectively longer or shorter than the experience you remember? 847. Subject 847. That's the thing. I explored the entire mansion, went through dozens of rooms, and had that encounter with her. All of that should have taken much longer than 40 minutes. But I didn't feel like time was moving differently while I was there. It's only in retrospect that it seems impossible. Dr. Lucio Roswell, PhD, Principal Investigator, Non-Human Intelligence Research Division. Oh, crap. Moderate high. Subject demonstrates internal consistency, psychological sophistication, and genuine integrational experience. However, his enthusiastic embrace of controversial metaphysical frameworks and rejection of material proof complicates objective verification. No evidence of deception, but higher degree of interpretation overlaid on raw experience. Psychological assessment, no indicators of psychosis, trauma, or dissociative pathology. Subject has integrated experience into functional, positive life narrative, demonstrates higher than average openness to experience and comfort with ambiguity. The rapid enlightenment and ongoing spiritual contact could indicate genuine consciousness expansion, spiritual emergency. Oh, okay. That was a lot to read. Yeah. Oh, Maddie's favorite childhood book. Okay. Now let's see if there's anything in here. What the hell is this? Play Ray? I don't know why my friends keep giving me this literature. I found two tapes. Oh, look. I found the key. Yeah, that key. Chess key. Oh. Grandma's house.
You dropped me off at Grandma's house every day and just left. I was 7, Dad. First, Mom disappeared, then you did too. Grandma tried to explain. She said you needed time to heal. But I didn't understand. I only knew the silence of an empty seat at the table. I tried to become Mom for you. I wore her old dresses, learned her recipes, read her books. I thought if I looked like her, sounded like her, maybe you'd come home. Sometimes Grandma cried when she saw me tilt my head the way Mom used to. She said I had her smile.
Nope, she's drunk.
I remember her putting on the Andy Griffith show in the evenings.
How many of
trying to make the
y'all
house feel
ever watch
normal.
Andy Griffith? I used to
But out
watch
the
that.
window,
It actually wasn't a
the
bad
fields
show.
weren't right. Sometimes the corn would fly in overnight in circles, neat as if pressed by invisible hands. Grandma said it was the wind. I knew it wasn't. The town called you a monster.
So this whole town thinks that he killed her or did something,
But
and
what
it
you
was
did
actually
to
the
me was
aliens.
worse. You abandoned the only piece of her that was left.
Damn. Another tape. Okay, we'll look at that. Actually, we'll look at that now. There we go. Commission for the Study of the UFO Phenomenon in the Argentine Republic. There we go. Report of UFO 1962.
Good afternoon. My name is James.
Good afternoon.
Living.
Oh, okay.
It's a story about UFOs. In the spring of 1962, I was working for a company out of Canada, Ottawa, Canada, named Spartan Air Services in Argentina. And we were in the aerial photography business, the mapping, aerial photography mapping business.
Do you think that there are actually UFOs out there and aliens?
Moved up to
I know there's a big debate on it.
Mendoza.
I believe it, but
I
know there's a big debate on it.
Argentina, on the east side of the Andes Mountains. And one evening, I was with a friend of mine who was Major Pete Fernandez with the American Air Force. One evening, it was a Saturday evening, Pete and I had gone out to the Mendoza Country Club, which he was a member of, or an honorary membership to.
There's flies everywhere. Holy crap.
We had dinner, and there was always a
He needs to clean up.
party going on weekends out there, dances on Fridays and Saturday nights, and quite a lot of activities. We heard a bunch of screaming in the patio. There was an awful lot of people, 200 or 300 people out on the patio milling around. There was a bar out there, and a lot of them were out there dancing and drinking out on that part of the complex. And so everybody wonders what are they all screaming at? So everybody inside goes walking out to the patio, and as we stand there and look, and both Pete and I were standing looking, and it was very, very hard to tell how far away the object was. And what it looked like was, it was orange in color, very, 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 very bright. Almost the shape of something, if you were to be looking at a Goodyear blimp sideways. That was kind of the shape it seemed to have. There was absolutely no sound, and it was off to the west of the country club. But as I say, it was very, very hard to determine, is it far away, is it close in, how high is it? I mean, it wasn't that high, really. As a result of that, there was a lot of military people there.
Oh, I bet.
And somebody had run inside and scrambled some of the Argentine Air Force. And we could hear the jets taking off.
I watched the documentary on the Roswell UFOs. That was actually pretty good. That was
as we heard the jets
an
taking off,
interesting documentary.
this object to go away, just to take off and zoom to the north. Pete and I stood there, and as I say, we kind of looked at each other and scratched our head and said, "What do you think?" And I said, "I have no idea." And he says, "Well, neither do I." So of course it was
I
not a
think
lot of
this is
chatter.
cool in this game, how it has actual
talking.
people explaining.
The next day, as Pete was out of the airbase and questioned the pilots that had taken off, they saw absolutely nothing. But while he was out there, he also got a report that had been sightings all the way up and down the west coast of South America and North America within a 2-hour time frame from Alaska on down to, as I say, we were in Mendoza, but it was down. It had been seen in Chile also, within a 2-hour time frame. There was no explanation. Nobody knew what it was or anything of that nature. So everybody just assumed, well, it's got to be, flying saucers or some kind, or extraterrestrial. There was never anything ever published about it. We saw no more about it. We heard no more about it. And every once in a while, Pete would say, "Hey, you seen any flying saucers lately?" Unfortunately, Pete Fernandez, who retired out of the Air Force and lived in Florida, was killed flying an aircraft in the Bahamas, many years later. So unfortunately, he's not around. But
Oh, that sucks.
that was my one and only
Maybe one of the
experience
aliens killed him.
with viewing something in the air that I could not explain what it was. And both Pete Fernandez and myself had many, many hours flying time and been around aircraft all our lives.
What was that? Oh. The gas station here. Got one more, and I know where that one is.
Sometimes you came back. Birthdays, Christmas. When the guilt was too heavy, you'd ruffle my hair, promise soon. But soon never came. You worked nights at the gas station, said you were getting back on your feet, but I found the truth. Bottles, cigarette burns, bills stacked like tombstones. Rent and groceries paid for my
You could
part-time
tell
job
his
while
daughter
you
Maddie
claim
loves
away
him,
your
but holds
pay.
a lot of
I studied
resentment for what
medicine,
happened
Dad. Not
and how
because
he
of
didn't
you.
be
You
there for
never
her when all
asked
this
about my
happened.
grades. I did it because Grandma told me who Mom wanted to be. A nurse, a healer. I thought if I followed her path, maybe you'll finally see me. But the nights never changed. I'd come home late from shifts at the coffee shop, jukebox still ringing in my ears. And sometimes the air was like something breathing inside the walls. Lights flickering, waking up outside, barefoot in the dirt, with no memory of walking there. I tried to tell you once about the buzzing, the missing hours. You just stared at me like you already knew. You weren't mourning Mom anymore. You were hiding from me, from them, from everything.
So I wonder if this actually happened to someone, like say it happened to one of us or one of you guys. Would you act the same? Like, would you start hiding and being scared that they're gonna come for you next? Or would you be able to go about your everyday life? That's a good question.
Dr. Harrison asked me what Mom would say if she could see us now, if she'd be proud. Would she be proud of a father who drowned himself in whiskey while his daughter raised herself? Would she want her family swallowed whole by your shadow? She sang me lullabies. She told me to be brave. She wanted you to protect me, Dad, but you couldn't. Or you wouldn't. I kept trying anyway. Medicine, school, the job. I thought if I became what she dreamed of, maybe you'll look at me the way you once looked at her. But it's too late, isn't it? Because they never stop coming. Not for her, not for me. The nights hum the way they did back then. The fields are waiting. And so am I. You'll understand when you see it for yourself.
See what for myself? That was me on Daddy's Vegemite. Oh.
But now, folks, we got some news flowing in from south of Brightland. A big storm is sweeping through the region, and heavy rain and lightning could be causing power outages as we speak. Seems like... Oh, wait. Paul, you... That's folks.
Oh crap.
What the hell is happening?
Is it aliens?
Damn it.
Let's go.
I can't stand my feet. What the hell is going on?
Oh, what was that? Oh, is it aliens? Let's go check.
This can't be real.
Oh.
No fucking way this is an earthquake.
Hell no. Oh, it is an alien. What the hell was that?
What the hell could be ringing the doorbell after what just happened?
Oh yeah, just alien light here, you know, just don't get beamed up, that's okay. Help me, Ray?
What's this? This better not be the neighbor kids pulling a prank, I swear to God.
Well, if it's a green light, I'm pretty sure it's not. Because here we go.
The hell? This handwriting seems familiar. But why?
I wonder if it's his wife.
It's pretty late. Still not sure if I should open it, though.
Just open it.
Hmm?
Yep,
A cassette?
I'm still here. It's his wife. I have a
Still
feeling.
here. Jesus! It is her handwriting. But how? Why now?
Yep, there we go.
Ray, I'm praying this message gets to you.
Yep, I knew it.
There's so much to explain. They've imprisoned me this entire time. I don't know why. I just know that you're my only hope for escape. And you must do exactly as they say. You're going to
I don't
kill
want
me.
to. Okay, maybe I do have to then.
I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Pray, please.
I'm not sure if I'm looking for her or trying to disappear like she did. I need to shade. Oh,
The hell just happened?
the hell am I now?
I was just listening to her cassette and
Oh, the time lapse.
pass
Time lapse.
There's no way. This is our old cabin. Where Amanda went missing.
My love, I know that none of this makes sense, but I will explain everything. I promise. I left you clues to follow my trail. First, get into the cabin. We do not have a lot of time.
Glenwood. Scenic overlook. Guess I'm supposed to go swim, not sure. I don't even know how I got here.
It feels like it was yesterday that I'd come down here just to sit alone with her.
Missing Amanda Roswell.
Those beautiful nights Amanda and I spent together.
So they must have searched everywhere for her when she disappeared. You know, he got blamed for it, which, you know, obviously, a lot of times, husband's the first person they look at. Or wife, you know, either one. How do I get up to the cabin? Oh, must be this way. Definitely went the wrong way. Private property, no trespassing. The Roswell family. Oh, this was their cabin. Who did this? Can't think of a single person who could hate her. Don't know. Yeah, hopefully, it's actually her and not being tricked. I don't like this. Who's out there? Hello? Oh, hell no, I don't like this. Dude, like someone's running at me.
Fuck.
What?
What is this feeling?
Hell no, I don't like this feeling though.
Is that Maddie?
Hello? Dude. My ass is not walking this way if I hear something like that. See? We're just turning around. We're going this way.
Amanda was a wizard with her plants. Crazy that they still look like this after all these years.
Why is there lights over there? Let's go check that out. Okay, that's not weird.
I can't believe I need to find something to force my way inside our own damn cabin.
Killer. Why is there a fire lit? Hell no.
I think someone was here recently.
No, we're good. Shut your mouth.
Maybe I can find a tool inside the shed.
This, I bet you this is like a landmark. People that go camp out. Like, oh yeah, let's do it. Like one of those haunted things that people do on YouTube. Hello? Crap. Is this like where she got taken? I wonder. It's a pretty decent sized cabin. Until they have been here forever though. I wonder when she got taken. I don't see Maddie must have probably been, his daughter must have been pretty young. Look at Maddie drawing. We're gonna shut that, because I don't trust whatever's in here. Now that I remember, Maddie used to play with a cat around the forest. I can't remember last time I smiled.
Why is Mommy crying? Did she get hurt?
You better knock it off. Even in dude, she's still beautiful.
Are they coming for us?
Maddie's got the town on her mother. To this day, I don't remember what those things she drew are. They look so happy in their drawing. I don't understand that everything went to hell from one went to the next. What did I do wrong?
Look at Sally. She's so beautiful. I love her.
Oh hell no. Dude's like tripping out. That's not the master bedroom, is it here? Nope, that's the bathroom. You're sure they didn't sleep in the bathroom? There we go. This is the kitchen. Maybe this is the master bedroom. Oh yeah, it is. I bought this for her as a birthday gift. What?
I'm almost certain that came from Maddie's room.
Someone break the glass? Are these aliens like hanging around or something? Like they want me? No joke. Glass everywhere. Who am I supposed to investigate? This? No.
Let me. I'm going downstairs. Letting you know. You go upstairs.
Blood. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. The entities, me, how would you describe the entity's demeanor towards you? Were they curious, threatening, indifferent? Subject 619. Indifferent. Me, they didn't seem to care about your fear or distress. Subject 619. Quietly, no. They just did what they were doing, like I wasn't really there, or like I was just an object. Me, that must have been very frightening. Subject 619. Nods, doesn't elaborate. Classification: bedroom intrusion event. Non consensual contact with severe trauma response. Oh. Priority status welfare check required. What? Killer. Someone threw that through the window. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to go up there. This is where they like to hide. This is where I hear the running.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like a crime scene up there. Holy crap. There's like 10 aliens. There's a bunch of them that I do not want to see. Maddie VHS, watch VHS. Okay. Whatever you say. What the hell?
I need to get this generator started to power the TV.
Generator. So to go outside. What the hell is that? So you want me to come back outside where the aliens just were. We're shutting that. Oh my they've been stalking me for 20 years. I had a feeling that this was it. That wasn't weird.
Over here.
What? Decide who to follow?
Daddy, come play with me.
Where are you going?
You never play with me.
Come follow me.
You never play with me.
This way.
Daddy, come play with me.
Over here, silly.
What?
Where are you going?
Why the fuck is she doing this?
Where are you going?
I don't know. I had a decision, but if they're really just White's voice and he can save her, then maybe he can stop them before they get his daughter. That's what I was thinking. Because if he just goes to his daughter. Oh, I messed up. I messed up.
Go to sleep now, little one. Close your eyes, it's sleeping time. When the stars start to
You gonna let me fast forward this or? Hey, Red Rabbit. Hey, how are you?